Catering vehicles are on their way.
Potable water service has been requested. Lavatory service has been requested.
Just checking out the different features now offered by GSX. Oh, just checking, doing a quick walk around. Alrighty. Alrighty guys, a very warm welcome to a new full flight and stream on the channel today. So today we are flying the new released scenery of Jeddah. It is made by AzrSim. Wonderful scenery. I've checked it out as well of the stream as well. It's a wonderful scenery to fly into Jeddah. So today we are flying the PMDG 777 today, flying Saudi Arabian Airlines Ops today, or SAUDIA Ops today from here Washington US on in the US all the way to Saudi Arabia. A quick 11 hours of flight time today, overnight long haul we are going to do. a quick spontaneous one. So in the meanwhile, we're flying this retro livery of SAUDIA with the 80 years or 80 years, I think, of this livery. I'm not sure about the details of this livery. We are flying the registration Hotel Zulu Alpha Kilo 36. We are docked at stand number. I think I don't know what the name is. It is, I think, 42. I'm not sure the name. I don't know the stand number. So yeah, I need to check it out once we're doing a briefing and all the preparations. So in the meanwhile, let me just show you the flight plan today. So we are currently today flying the call sign SAUDIA 036 from Dulles to Jeddah. Alternate is Medina. Flight time is 11 hours and 44 minutes and a block time of 12 hours. We'll be cruising initial 31,000 feet with a cost index of 200. Distance is 5,899 nautical miles and the westerly winds. On the cruise, we're expecting a block fuel of 107.2 tons with the POB of 327, almost fully loaded. Takeoff we'll be expecting almost 311.5, an estimated of takeoff weight of zero fuel weight of 204.9 and takeoff weight of 311.5 tons. And yeah, we are taking initially cruising at 31,000 feet, but later on we'll climb to 330, then 350, and final 370. So today the alternates are Medina, not the rest. I don't know the name of the alternate names. In the meanwhile, what we'll do is we'll just expect our runway 30 for departure by the Jacobi for departure Swan transition and arrivals in runway 34 right in Jeddah via the Move all to November arrivals. We'll expect a block time of 12 hours and 12 minutes on estimated scheduled of 11 hours and 45 minutes today. The flight plan is quite long today, all the way. Let's just check into a flight plan. As you can see, the weather en route over from Dulles. We're expecting slight amount of jet stream over here, which we'll be climbing straight. We'll be going straight away over the Atlantic, and then again encountering jet stream at flight level maybe 3 or 350, and yeah. And the second half of the flight shows us that will be going smooth as it is. Will be no any issues on the jet streams all the way to Jeddah. But as you can see, it's a mix of winds over here. It's quite strong winds on the little bit strong, you can say mild winds on the North Atlantic. It's like circulating over here, and then goes on to the east again. It's a bit circulating weather. So yep, into our destination Jeddah. Sir, without any further ado, let's get the aircraft ready for today's flight and service to Jeddah from Dulles. In the meanwhile, the iris is already aligned. We'll just get the FMS initial position, copy paste it, and we have done this. We'll go to our EFB and also get our data from SimBrief. In the meanwhile, we also go to our comms page, grab the address for today's flight. It's going to be Dulles first. There you go, and in it. Hello Sassy Game, welcome to the stream. Kaise ho? We'll be flying from Dulles, and that's it. Request the data from SimBrief 1, 2, 3. Okay, Dulles information is Whiskey on board. Expect runway news 1 right and 30 for departure. We'll expect either one of the runways for departure. In the meanwhile, all to do is we'll go into our charts and pin all the charts, airport info, parking gates, and it's going to be 777, so we can take any. It's going to be Jacobi for departure. Any issues will come to runway 1 center or 1 right or 1 left. We'll check whichever. We'll pin all the runway 1 Charlie, 1 Romeo. And then runway news is 30 for today. And arrivals in Jeddah, will expect the ILS. We'll expect the approach. No, this is the charts. Apron, everything is set. This is not required. This is required. Yeah. And taxi routes for arrivals 3-4 left. We'll on 3-4 right. That's also set. We'll expect 3-4 right for their ILS, and Hyderabad to London, buddy. I think that flight is being operated not by Air India. It's being operated by British Airways. I think so. Just a second. I'll just let you know. LHR is operated by British Airways. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. Yes, yes, we can do this. I plan the stream some day in some days, probably overnight or a full day long haul. I'll do this with the 787. I'll do with this a 787 with a 777 because I don't मैं ये 787 fly नहीं करता है MSFS में अच्छा नहीं है 787-9 of Horizon Sim. I don't like it. I'll be doing the stream in the daytime, probably Hyderabad to London, because I was wondering ki whether which aircraft this is being operated under. Anyways, we'll experiment with one, right? I need to check which. I gotta check what is the exact departures as per my location in the airport. Runway 1 right here and runway 3 runways है. तो एक इधर से जाएगा तो ये नज़दीक पड़ेगा, सो ये भी नज़दीक पकड़ेगा. कौन सा लूँ? So I think this is a bit longer taxi compared to this. Let's see what these guys give. Runway news 30, Jaga before departures, and transition, that's all set. And activate, execute, and that's done. It's all done. Cruising at 31,000 feet. Uh, 3.1. Cost index is 200. This is again, guys, hold on a minute. Yes, I'm using Thrustmaster. Thrustmaster's T-Flight HOTAS X, almost a 3.5 years old stick I have with a thrust lever, with a, you can say, a quadrant or something. It's like does the job. Anyways, we request start boarding.
Boarding requested.
Today our expected off block is going to be today. Oh, it's going to be 17:20. We have another 6 to 7 minutes to board the plane. And this will start the APU because I need the plane cooled up because it's quite hot, I think, and no, it's quite warm. Normal weather. In the meanwhile, we get a ADC clearance as well from Dulles as well. So it's going to be delivery is going to be 135 decimals 135.7. That's set. And then let's get a clearance. Just a second. I need to plug in everything. VORs are on and we are ready. So in the meanwhile, let's just get a clearance. We are information whiskey on board. It's going to be both.
Pilot's boarding starting.
Delivery, good day. SAUDIA 037. With information whiskey, request clearance, IFA clearance to Jeddah as filed.
Crew boarding starting.
Jeddah.
Departure passenger checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
SAUDIA 036 Heavy cleared to Jeddah via the Jacoby 4 departure. Radar vectors rings then as filed. Runway 30. Initial climb to 3000. Departure on 125.05. Squawk 2147.
125.05 or 2147. It's going to be Jacoby 4 departure. Radar vectors to rings. SAUDIA 037 is cleared to Jeddah via Jacoby 4 departure. Radar vectors to rings. Then as filed, runway 30 for departure. Initially 3000 feet. Departures on 125.05. Squawk 2147. Runway news 30.
SAUDIA 036 Heavy, readback correct.
Jacoby 4 departure. Rings transition नहीं है क्या? Is confirmed Jacoby, right? Jacoby 4 departure, radar vectors, rings done as filed. Grand transition. Okay, over here it is. Never mind. What are we going to do is, okay, we're going to calculate the performance.
SAUDIA and the entire crew, I would like to extend a warm welcome aboard SAUDIA Flight 036, departing from Washington Dulles International Airport and heading to King Abdulaziz International Airport.
Okay, takeoff is. Let's see if we can take a derated power.
Ensuring that your hand luggage is stowed either in the overhead bins.
Yeah, almost quite
or
on the
seat
max.
in front of you. If you require
Okay,
any assistance
fully
during
live,
the
full.
flight, please do not hesitate to reach out to any
Optimum.
member of our crew.
Okay, 40 degrees.
Thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and we wish you a pleasant journey.
Okay, where is it? 40 degrees. Performance, that's all set. Climb is going to be 2 for this. Flaps config, flaps 15 weekend. Flaps 15? Let's see. Okay, flaps 15. Takeoff the radius 1 is, I think that's
Boarded. Passengers boarding started.
derated power, and it's going to be derated to 1, and it's going to be 37 degrees. 37 degrees. Let's see what is the optimum. Just keep it optimum everything. Okay, 40 degrees we are taking. 40 degrees. 40 degrees, and that's it. Flaps config 5. The winds are 290 at 8, 29, 290 at 8. That's set 0, and outside temperature is 27 degrees. It's going to be acceleration 2000 feet, 1600, 1300, 1 2 3. Okay, that's all set. That's all done. Okay, we are ready for a departure. In the meanwhile, boarding is going on. It's going to be 2147 on this cock. There's a 2147 on this cock. It's all set. The ground is on 121. Ground 121625. That's all set over here. It's all set. Okay, we are ready. Okay, boarding has been completed. We'll do a quick departure briefing. It's going to be during departures. We can expect a push facing the west on Charlie, or mostly on Charlie, taxi Charlie Delta, then Zulu, then holding point Yankee 11 runway 30, airborne from here. We'll climb via the SID, Jacoby 4 departure. So once we are climbing out over here, Jacoby 4 departure, we'll be entering this. Rings is the first 3000 feet, and then on to asphalt to Swan. MSC approximately is around 3300. We kept an altitude of 310. We keep an altitude of 3000 on request 4000 as well for our safety margin. for the obstacles and everything. Any further failures in terms of emergency briefing, any further failures before V1, I'll say stop, get the airplane to complete stop on the runway. You do the call us and advise the addition of further intentions. Any further failures will be after V1, I'll say go, we'll rotate the airplane, get the gear up and come to a safe height of 4,000 feet and 3,000 feet and troubleshoot the failures. And any engine failures will do a fuel dumping since they are quite heavy on the landing on the takeoff weight, so we'll come to a landing weight by doing some fuel dumping around the airport, around the area, and then come back to our origin duelist. So do you have any questions on this briefing? No, that completes our departure briefing computer. In this way, let's just go with the checks. Oxygen tested 100% on your side and on this side as well, and I think it's over on the let's close this side. 1 2 okay, 1 2 and 3 is there. We are ready. Okay, now let's go with the checklist. Oxygen tested 100%. Flight instruments, it is going to be 300. Hello children, welcome to the stream, man. 300 and that's set. Parking brakes set. Okay, that's completed and we are ready. Okay, what about the boarding sequence now? Still more. Okay, few passengers are left to go to the cabin. In the meanwhile, as I address the passengers on board onto today's flight, as our public address. Boarding completed. A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the captain speaking for the flight deck. My name is Madhav, and behalf of Saudi Arabian Airlines and on the entire crew, we welcome you on board our Boeing 777 service to Jeddah. Flight time today is approximately around 11 hours. We'll be cruising at around 31,000 feet and later on to 35 and 37,000 feet. For safety and comfort, please make sure seatbelts are fastened at all times during the flight. The cabin crew will start with the safety demonstrations on board this Boeing 777-300ER, and we recommend you to keep your attention towards it. In the meanwhile, sit back and relax and enjoy this flight with Saudi Arabian Airlines and us as well. And weather en route to Jeddah expect to be pretty smooth. We'll expect slight crosswinds on the cruise, but we should be on to our arrivals into Jeddah on time, probably around tomorrow morning. In the meanwhile, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Cabin crew, prepare for departure. I have to say that all assalamu alaikum and everything. Face reveal when? Okay. That's a pretty good question, but yeah, I'm just quite shy on the camera because fitting a camera here, like droid cam and other things kind of stuff. I've tried doing it, but yeah, don't know. There is a fake, like a green background and everything. I need to keep it. There's a lot of things cannot. So in the meanwhile, let's just go with the pre-flight configuration checklist. Okay, before start checklist. Before that, this is closed. Flight closed. MCP V2 184 heading 300 to 3000. Takeoff speeds are set 171, 78, 84. Flight is computer trim is set. I need to set that trim. As good as 5.25 units. That's set. Trim is set. Taxi and takeoff briefing is completed, and the beacon holding on the beacon. Alright, require not. Okay. Fueling is also complete. Okay. Okay. SAUDIA 036 requires pushback and startup.
SAUDIA 036 heavy contact ground on 121.625 for pushback instructions. Expect runway 30.
Onto the ground 121.625 SAUDIA 036. Thank you. Ground, good morning, SAUDIA 036, ready for pushback and startup. It's all armed. Another request.
Saudi 036 Heavy, Dulles ground, pushback and startup approved, tail east.
Locking gear.
Okay, stand by for pushback. All the ground, we are ready for pushback and startup, ready for brake release. Stand by for clearance, please.
Ground, United 286, taxi to the ramp. United 286, taxi to parking via Uniform 2, Uniform Whiskey 2, hold short of runway 1 center. Uniform 2, Uniform Whiskey 2, hold short of runway 1 center, United 286.
Alright guys, back in the flight deck now, so we are ready for pushback and startup. Okay, ready for pushback. Everything is done, hydraulics are on, beacon is on. Okay. Alright, ground from flight, we are ready for pushback and startup. Facing the west, parking brakes are set. Okay, please release parking brakes.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes released, off block 1737, just 10 minutes. Okay, starting number left and right engine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard SAUDIA Flight 036, departing from Washington Dulles International Airport to King Abdulaziz International Airport. Our estimated flight time is 11 hours and 45 minutes.
Okay,
Please
starting
pay close
number
attention
2
to the
and 1.
upcoming safety
1 and 2.
demonstration, as it contains important information for everyone, even our frequent flyers. Fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and pulling the strap to tighten. Remember, the seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please return your seatbacks and tray tables to the upright position, and ensure your window blinds are open for takeoff and landing. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode. Laptops and larger devices should be securely stowed during takeoff and landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. Oxygen masks will drop automatically if needed. Pull the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat or between seats. To use, pull it out, place it over your head, and fasten it. Inflate only after leaving the aircraft. Special life vests for children
Number
are
2.
available. Floor-level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit,
parking
which is
brakes.
clearly marked.
Parking brakes set.
We have a total of 8 exits
Waiting
on this
your
aircraft,
confirmation for a
located
good
in the
engine
front,
start.
middle, and rear. The nearest
Number
exit
2.
may be behind you. In case of evacuation, please leave all personal belongings behind and follow all crew instructions immediately. If a power bank or any electronic device becomes hot or shows signs of damage, please inform a crew member right away. For further details, please refer to the safety information.
On the ground, we are having a good engine start. You may disconnect. We'll
Thank
see on the
you for
right
your
side.
attention, and we wish you
We
a
have a
pleasant
good
flight.
engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Okay, after start procedures, APU goes off, flaps to 15.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
What the hell is going on?
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Parking brakes set, engines, okay. After start checklist, anti-eyes as anti-eyes. Okay, after start checklist, please. Anti-eyes set, TCAM status, recall is set, auto brakes, RTO, flight controls, hold down, hold up, full left, full right, a lot of full left, full right, flight controls set, and grounding command is clear, checklist completed. SAUDIA 037, request taxi, runway 30.
SAUDIA 036 heavy runway 30 taxi via Charlie Zulu Yankee 11.
Charlie Zulu Yankee 11. Runway 30 taxi via Charlie Zulu Yankee 11, SAUDIA 036. Okay, so Charlie is going to be where it is. It's going to be the main charts. Yeah. So we are over here, Charlie. Zulu, then Charlie, Zulu, Yankees. Okay, so straight and right, straight and left. I can press release. First, okay, my joystick is gone for toss. Okay, so start left over here. Charlie Zulu Yankee 1-1. I'm speeding up a bit. Okay.
Crossing 19er center, Moxie 640.
Reduce the speed a bit. It's a good big turn. Okay, so straight, go straight. Nice weather in Dulles. Just a second. There's some issue. My tiller is not working. This one. Tab in the eyes. Oh, where is it? Okay, 80 knots. SAUDIA 037 ready for departure.
SAUDIA 036 Heavy, you're on ground frequency, contact tower for departure clearance.
Okay.
SAUDIA 036 Heavy, contact tower on 134.425, take care.
Have a good day. SAUDIA 036 ready for departure. Runway 30.
Saudi 036 Heavy, Dulles Tower, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30 clear for takeoff. SAUDIA 036. Alright. Okay. Ready for rolling one? Ready? Okay. A second. I think like this the viewers.
Approaching runway 30.
You're ready? Ready? Okay. Take off. Second. Completed.
On runway 30 remaining. 10,200 feet.
Take off. Take off thrust indications normal. 80 knots. Split. $100 thrust. K1, rotate.
Rotate.
Positive.
Positive rate.
Gears up. The sounds have been improved, I think.
SAUDIA 036 Heavy, contact departure.
On to departure, SAUDIA 036. Autopilot is on. The departure frequency is 125.105. Departures. Go to SAUDIA 036, maintaining 3000. Okay.
SAUDIA 036 Heavy, Potomac departure, negative radar contact. Please verify you're squawking 6755 and your transponder is set to mode C.
6755. 6755. Ident. Flaps.
SAUDIA 036 Heavy, radar contact, 6 northwest of Dulles at 3,000 feet. Dulles altimeter 29904, climb and maintain 10,000, turn right, heading 060, direct rings when able, then own navigation, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Direct rings, flight level
2500.
say again.
SAUDIA 036 Heavy, radar contact, 6 northwest of Dulles at 3,000 feet. Dulles altimeter 29904, climb and maintain flight level 210, turn right, heading 060, direct rings when able, then own navigation, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climbing flight level 210, right turn to rings, then as fired, SAUDIA 036.
Saudia 036 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230, Saudia 036.
Saudia 036 Heavy, just a heads up that about 18 minutes ago we had an aircraft report light turbulence at flight level 60.
Copy that, Saudia 036, but we are not facing anything as of now. I don't know why the sound seems to be a bit off. Sound. Okay, that's done. Did it show anything? No. Pass in 10,000 shortly. We'll just switch all the seatbelt signs.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your purser speaking. The captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, so you are now free to move about the cabin. Do keep in mind your personal belongings and take care when seated. If you need any assistance, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you and enjoy the flight.
Saudia 036 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, Saudia 036. Climb and maintain flight level 290, Saudia 036. It's quite very low in the cabin. I think it's very weird. I find it. Let's check out. Is there any update in the latest config of the VATSIM pack? I'm not sure. There's some weird sounds I find it. I think there should be a prayer room over here as well, because Saudi Arabian Airlines has a prayer room in their 777s. If it's there, it is realistic. If it's not, then leave it.
Saudia 036 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310 SAUDIA 036.
SAUDIA 036 Heavy, contact Washington Center on 134.5.
Sorry, see you again.
SAUDIA 036 Heavy, contact Washington Center on 134.5.
134.5 SAUDIA 036. Washington Center, good day, SAUDIA 036, passing flight level 180 for flight level 310.
SAUDIA 036 Heavy, Washington Center, good afternoon.
Okay, transition altitude set and cross check, passing flight 190 for 310. I don't know, is there a body soundtrack update in this 777? Because there was a loud wind noise coming which I don't notice over here. Let me check out on my thing. What is this map zoom? Something has come over here. All fine, okay, fine. Weight and balance not doing. On this one, I find it's something weird. Please check out on the secondary MCDU auto cruise. MCDU options. Performance station. Iris options. Controlling MSFS. Either captain or first officer. Alright, we are airborne out of what do you call? Out of Washington. Okay, airborne out of Washington. It's quite quiet on the front. It should be louder. It should be over here. Okay, I didn't know you could do these things. Is it there? Nah. Hmm. Hmm. Alrighty, yeah. So, yeah, we're flying to newly released AzrSim Jeddah scenery. Yeah, I checked it out of the stream as well. It's a very good freeware. It's a very good scenery to fly in and out of. It's quite like a little bit heavy on the FPS. I just found some stutters, but not an issue. But yeah, I just hope that other sim guys also just enable the scenery for 2020 as well, so you can fly in that as well. Then only for 2024 doesn't make sense. You need to have it for 2020 as well. If other sim guys are watching the stream, please, it's a good request to make the scenery available for 2020 versions as well. If you have made it already for Explain 12 and MSFS 2024. I'm just waiting when let's see what new aircrafts are coming probably. I would like to know whether you guys would like to also see. I'm planning to probably do some cargo ops in the coming few days, probably with the 737-800 or the 83 or the 777 freighters. And probably if time comes, we'll do some ops in the A300 as well. in the grandfather of Airbus family. Okay, leveling off 310 now. So this is the right time to actually plan the step climbs accordingly. So the first step climb is a flight level is at 33,000 at waypoint Alex. I'm going to extend that to 40 north 50 west. 40 north. Was it 48 north 50 west? 48 north 50. Can you check it up properly? It's going to be from after Nixo. After Nixo, it is this one, so it's going to be it's going to be 48 north 50 west, so flight level 330 step climb. That's it. And then the next step climb is going to be at approximately at Victor Echo Sierra on the coast of north of Portugal. Victor Echo Sierra is right over here, flight level 350 over here. is it. And then I'm going to do the entire climb till it's going to be till what? Talon at flight level 370. Talon at flight level 370. It's set over here. And that's it. We are done with this.
Dear guests, we are now at cruising altitude, and the cabin crew will begin the snack and beverage service shortly. We invite you to enjoy some of our popular items from the menu, including our delicious chicken biryani and refreshing mint lemonade. After the service, selected items from the SAUDIA shop will be available for your browsing pleasure. Thank you for flying with us. We hope you enjoy your time on board.
Hello. Hello. Intercom.
Welcome aboard.
SAUDIA 036 Heavy, contact New York Center on 133.5.
(133.5) SAUDIA 036.
SAUDIA 036 Heavy Pi Rep EP from 14 minutes ago reports moderate chop at flight level 290.
133. One five. 3.5 is that they said? New York Center, SAUDIA 036, maintaining flight level 310.
SAUDIA 036 Heavy, New York Center, good afternoon.
Just do I reduce the volume and do the
SAUDIA 036 Heavy, contact Boston Center on 125.575.
Namaste, Captain Madhav. Would you like anything to drink or a small snack?
One to 5.575 SAUDIA 036 correct. Boston Center, good day, SAUDIA 036, maintaining flight level 310.
Boston Center Delta 100 is passing 15,000 feet, climb by level 210.
Delta 100, Boston Center, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210, Delta 100.
America 101, radar service is terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency 0, American 101, bye-bye.
Boston Center, good morning, to SAUDIA 036, maintaining flight level 310.
SAUDIA 036, Boston Center, radar contact. Boston Center back in 1 minute. Boston Center's back. Delta 104, expect a visual runway 23 approach.
United 104, can I set up for the RNAV Zulu?
Departure Delta 6135-800, climbing 5000. The 6135 Boston Center, radar contact, climb and maintain 14000. Maintain 14000, 6135. Got a 104, expect the RNAV Zulu, runway 23 approach, direct JET and cross JET at or above 3000.
Expect the RNAV Zulu, runway 23, direct JET, cross JET at or above 3000, United 104.
Prepare 213, confirm we're cleared for the ILS.
Okay, firm.
Start.
Stand by. Fenix 1989, descend via the Roebuck 3, runway 27, the Boston altimeter 2979.
Descend on the Roebuck 3 for runway 27, runway 2979er. FedEx 1978, damn, 1989 heavy.
Delta.
Boston 200, Delta 639 with you. Good afternoon.
Sorry, last calling, call center only.
Boston Center, good afternoon, Delta 639 with you.
Oh, 69 Boston Center, radar contact, your mic is extremely bad, you gotta fix that, please.
And departure, good afternoon, Frontier Flight 1849, passing 4.6.
Frontier Flight 1849 Boston Center, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
4,000, Frontier Flight 1849.
Delta 2350, I have your IFR clearance advised ready. Delta 2350, clear to the Atlanta airport by the Bangor 5 departure. Radar vector is cake and is filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 32010 minutes after departure. Departure to this frequency, squawk 2413.
Clear Atlanta via Bangor 5, radar vector is cake, maintain 5,000, 3205 after 24.
2050, read back correct. Advise ready for taxi with your request departure only.
Yes.
Delta 6135, climb and maintain flight level 180.
Maintain flight level 180, Delta 6135.
Actually, Delta 6135, due to the local altimeter setting, flight level 180 is unavailable. Would you like flight level 200 or 16,000?
Take 200 for 6135.
Delta 6135, climb and maintain flight level 200.
Flight level 200, Delta 6135.
Super 213 with stop loose 27.
Super 213, roger. Contact Boston Tower 128.8.
128.8, speedbird 213. Bye-bye.
Frontier Flight 1849, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and flight level 30, Frontier Flight 1849.
Delta 100, descend to be the robot for arrival, runway 27, the Boston altimeter 2979.
Descend via the Robert 3 arrival, expect runway 27, local altimeter is 2979. Delta 100.
Westjet 788 Bravo at AB, cleared ILS, runway 27 approach.
Cleared ILS, approach at AB. Westjet 788.
Lost ceremony 1068 X-ray on the ground at Keene, looking to pick up our IFR at Mount Washington.
Last calling, call center Lee.
Mooney 1068 X-ray.
Roger, standby. November 1068, actually disregard, sorry. November 1068 X-ray, I have an amended route, advised ready to copy.
Mooney 68 X-ray, ready to copy.
First, United 104 at G, cleared RNF Zulu, runway 23 approach, report turning final.
At G, clear RNF Zulu 23 approach, report turning final, United 104.
November 1068 X-ray, clear to the Hotel India Echo Airport. Via direct Lebanon, that's Lima, Bravo, November, Oscar, November, direct. Maintain 6,000, departure frequency 134.7, squawk 0057, hold for release.
Clear to Hotel India Echo via Lebanon, direct, climb maintain 6,000, departure 134.7, squawk 0057, Mooney 1068 X-ray.
Mooney 1068 X-ray, read back correct. Frequency change approved. Report this frequency, number 1, ready for departure short of the runway.
We'll report number 1, Mooney 68 X-ray.
Boston Tower, Delta 639, good afternoon. And flight level 350. Is it okay now?
Sorry, 702, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Mooney, look on for Qatari 702, heavy.
About a 639A firm. American 167, maintain flight level 340 for now.
Engine 340, American 167, traffic.
FedEx 1989, expect the ILS runway 27 approach.
We'll expect the ILS runway 27 approach, FedEx 1989 Heavy.
Ocean 788 Bravo, contact Boston approach, correction Boston Tower 128.8.
Tower 28.8, good day.
Delta 100, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
100%. Delta 100.
American 167, the remainder of your route is a westbound flight, so I need you at an even altitude. Would you like to stay at 340 or go up to 360?
American 167, maintain 340.
American 167, roger, maintain flight level 34. Delta 639, descend via the J-Fund 2 arrival, runway 27 transition to Boston altimeter 2979.
Altimeter 2979, descend via J-Fund 2. Delta 639.
And the Boston altimeter 2979, it's runway 27.
2979. What was the altitude to descend, please?
Descend via the J-Fund 2 arrival. No specific altitude.
Alright, so what I'll do is right now.
Okay, thank you.
So I'll end the stream for now, guys. I'll see you in the morning, and then tomorrow morning when we are landing into Jeddah.
104, runway 23, clear
Probably once we are almost 1.5 hours to 2 hours to arrival into Jeddah. Till then, thank you for joining on the departure. I'll see you in the arrival.
Have a good one.
Good night, and I'll see you. Bye bye.
Delta 6135 cross Calverton, that's Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Addon maintain 2000 and 250 knots, the Long Island altimeter 2986.
Charlie, 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 at what altitude? I'm so sorry, Delta 6135.
Addon maintain 2000 and 250 knots, the Long Island altimeter 2986.
150 knots, cross